Tiara time, tiara time. We got ourselves a tiara time. I
Wow.
already put it on. You didn't see me doing it, but it went something like this. Yep. Show up. Hi there, folks.
Wow.
10 minutes on the clock. Dragon. Thank you very much for the tiara time. 10 minutes on the clock. And welcome to season 7, episode 28, folks. Man, woman, and everybody else. Time's flying. It's October. Yeah? Today. I will talk about today, but first, we had today an extreme, ultimate early dragon spawn. I think around like 3. She said, yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna play No Man's something game, and she was worried that she wouldn't be here on time. So sweet. So sweet. We weren't ready at all, but thank you very much for the dedication, Dragon. So you were number 1 in the stream. Then Mr. Obbe came in. Welcome to you too. And now I need to scroll so that I don't forget anybody. So selecting order. Hello, sir, to you. I'm hoping that everything is okay. The little Panda Squad is in the house.
The what, Panda Squad?
The little? The elite.
Wow.
The little elite Panda Squad
Sorry, dude, I tried, but
is
you know.
in the house. But at least the stream wasn't muted when I started. Thanks to APG, by the way. So there was that. Rose is here. Selecting Autumn is here. Man, so many peeps here. Now let me scroll. Did I forget anybody? No. So a very
Yes.
big. Who
Yes.
did I forget? Lego with Fancy.
The font is here.
The font is here. So, folks, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for coming. And now let me tell you about the dishes, I should say, well, I don't know, of today. We are making cola chicken. Yep, I didn't know there was a thing, but yeah, I found a recipe. Cola chicken with white rice and a cucumber salad. That wasn't announced, but that was a late edition. And then we have dessert today. And for dessert today, we are going to make a mini apple crumble cheesecake. You know, layers in a little glass. Now let me show you. And oh my God, did we miss Arky coming in?
I don't know. You mentioned Rose.
Did I miss him?
I don't know if you missed Arky. I know you mentioned Rose, so you're good there.
Oh
but for
my
Arky,
God, I forgot
not
Arky.
sure.
Oh wow. Mr. Arky, a special welcome to you. With red cheeks, full of shame that I missed you. Let's go over there and then pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I need to grab Moo. I need to grab Moo. Okay, so folks,
All the moo grabbing.
I'm wearing a very unpleasant pink shirt, but okay. So there's going to be a lot of pulling. On
Wow.
the sleeves,
All the pulling.
at the bottom, yeah, it kind of creeps up. And I don't want to have the bottom sitting here. So there is that. So if you see me do weirder things than usual, then that's because of the t-shirt. It's going to end up in the bin after the stream. For today, as said, cola chicken with rice, cucumber salad, and a mini apple crumble cheese cake. That will be dessert. Before I go to the ingredients for the cola chicken, I've got an announcement to make. Is it a serious one? That depends on how you look at it. Is it a festive one? For sure. But I do need help of my husband, the tech guy. Here he comes. I give you Amazing Peter Gaming. Ta-da! For this announcement, I do need to take off my tiara. Let me check the time. There's 5 minutes left, so I'm going to add 5 minutes to the timer.
5 minutes.
We need to do this with very serious faces. Pick one. That one? This one.
This one reminds me of dragon.
So, folks, we have. I'm going to scooch down, otherwise I'm not fully in the picture. We had a birthday last weekend. No, yesterday, basically. Was it yesterday? Stop.
Yesterday, we had a birthday.
Birthday, and the birthday girl is here. Well, honestly, she was here at 3 this afternoon. So, especially for Miss Dragonspan, here it comes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear dragon. Pun. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, lady.
Yeah. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. I'm going to take this off, put this back on, and now let me see what the timer is, because, okay, adjusting the timer, putting this away. So that was the singing of today. Unless something festive happens during the stream, you never know when I feel a musical coming on.
And now we add 5 minutes to the timer.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
So that was that. So, cola chicken. What do we need besides cola and chicken? Here come the ingredients. It's a short list today. So no today we have a we are using we have chicken, then there is an onion, garlic clove. It says 1, but they were so small, so I sneakingly put 2 in there, and they are together in the dish because that was the last clean one I had. We have some ketchup mayonnaise, there is soy sauce, and there is rice. I am using, I think, basmati. You hold here, don't move. I am using basmati rice today. Before we can even start prepping for the chicken, there is something that we need to do for the dessert, which otherwise will take way too much waiting time at the end. So the apple crumble cheesecake is not like a full cake, but we're going to put it in a little glass so it looks like it's something chefy, which absolutely it's not. But we do need to make the crumble first. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put this to the side and grab the stuff to make the crumble so that that can also be done. In case there are any questions on the ingredients for the cheesecake, I will show you after dinner, if that is okay with you all. Okay? Okay. So let's move this to the side in the hopes that I don't throw that off here. So you've seen me use these before. So these are the glasses where the dessert will be in. Now I just need to do some. Da-da-da. I need this. I need this. I need this. And I need this. I do not need this, and I also do not need this. Because apple crumble is something that you make by crumbling things together. And what do we need? We have butter on the finger, but we have some flour. There is sugar.
Let's show the ingredients, but you put everything under the ingredients list. So.
Yeah, next one.
This one?
So for the crumble, we need flour, butter and sugar, and that's it.
They can't see because the ingredients list is over it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You need to put it to the side.
Hold on, I'm going to show you because
Yes.
you don't know what flour looks like. Flour, sugar, butter.
There you go.
It's
That's
all
it.
going to go in this one.
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Does this recipe say anything about the order in which things need to go in or not? No, it just says preheat the oven. Let's do that first. 180 degrees. Oh, it's 18 minutes past 18 o'clock, it says here. Okay, so the oven is preheating. Start making the crumble dough. Knead the flour, butter and sugar until you have crumbles. Those are the instructions. So I think I can do that one. So we do flour. I'm just going to put everything in this bowl. Adding the sugar and the butter. I left the butter out of the fridge the whole day so it's nice and soft. So I'm thinking, because I'm going to get dirty hands anyway, that I'm going to make this into smaller pieces. If I make weird faces, that's because it's really sticky. And it's going underneath my nails. And I don't know if you can see it, because it's white on white on white.
They can see, don't you worry. Arky's never heard of flour. Oba says better than flour at least. And Oba also says Coca-Cola in chicken. Then I can use Dr. Pepper in my kebab right now.
Of course you can. Apparently.
Back with
Oh,
food.
sorry.
Did I miss anything important?
You missed the singing. Depends on how important you think that is, because it was Dragonspawn's birthday. So there we go. So let's make this into crumbles. It's a messy job, but someone has to do it. I'm having the feeling that I have not enough butter for all the flour, but we'll see.
It's only 25 days for Rose. She's getting excited.
Ooh, time is flying.
Rose is getting excited.
Are all the things that you need to do done, Rose? Or are you still looking for things, or yeah, I don't know what, basically.
Dragon says, I'm still listening, but it's daytime on this planet, so I need to get running.
Ooh.
So I don't know if she's having a podcast while she goes jogging or what the thing is that she's going to do, but she's running. And Oba says, singing.
Yeah.
I saved my ears then, slowly backing out of the room.
Yes, you did,
Well,
because
Oba,
you know.
missed it.
I think I need more butter, because it's just
Butter?
yeah.
It's
But
like
I
butter.
did exactly what it says.
Well, then are you sure you need more butter?
Yeah, because there are no crumbles. There is just this. So I'm gonna wash my hands and then go in the fridge and grab some additional butter, because this is not working.
I can understand why. Rose says, I just have to finish paying for my hair and nails, the venue, and the license, and then I'm done.
Okay, so just spending money, basically. Just,
That's the best part of getting wed.
well,
And Dragon says, Peter, I'm trying to find a place on the planet
yeah.
that the days are longer and the nights are shorter.
Oh.
So I am running towards the sunset every day until I find it. That's funny, Dragon. Wouldn't it be nice if you found it? You
I
could
think
tell us
that's
about
going to
it.
be right next to the pot at the end of the rainbow.
Right next to the pot at the end of the rainbow. Sounds good.
I don't know.
If it's a pot of gold, I'm in.
I'm in, yeah. Then we can give some to Rose, you know, to
Yeah,
pay for all,
for the
to
wedding.
pay for the wedding things.
For that wedding.
Because even if you do a small wedding, it still costs money. There's only a few things in life come for free.
Dragon says for sure. For shizzle.
So I'm thinking that, okay, this is going to be a little bit... Maybe it was not a good idea to get the butter out of the fridge so it was soft. I think that might have been the mistake.
Well, if it doesn't say so in the recipe, then, you know.
No, it doesn't say anything about it doesn't say use cold butter, but it also doesn't say take it out of the fridge, so I'm confuzzled. I made crumble before. Yeah, see, this is now making crumbles.
Rose says there's somewhere that it's daylight all year round. Is that so, Rose?
Well, not now. I know
Is it
where.
on one of the poles, maybe? South or north or Arctic, whatever.
I do know that, like very high in Alaska, I think, that at a certain point it doesn't get daylight. At least that's what I learned.
It does not get daylight?
No.
That's the opposite of what Rose just said.
Yeah, but if that is the case, then on the other side of the world, I think there would be daylight all day. I don't know if that's how it works, but
You would guess if there's a dark, there's a light.
yeah.
I hear you. Oba says not getting a wedding is all free.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Wow, Oba.
That is genius.
Wow. So Oba says no to marriage. Thank you, all the single ladies out there. Just so you know, Oba is available, but not for marriage.
Well,
Just
you
putting
don't,
it out
I
there.
mean, you can just go to the municipality, I guess. There is usually, at least in the Netherlands, 1 day a week where you can marry for free.
Really?
But I don't know.
Hello, Phoenix. Good evening, lady.
Hi, Phoenix. I cannot wave at you because I'm elbow deep in the crumble.
Can you see that's not exaggerated at all? Elbow deep. Can you tell?
I'm thinking that this is it. Because I don't want them to be too small. Yeah.
Dragon says, yep, and that's what happens in No Man's Sky as well. That's what I'm looking for on this beautiful planet I'm on. Then I'll just go near it so I have a little bit of a short nighttime.
Ah, okay.
And Fonzie says, I haven't played No Man's in a long time. I may return. Oh, and now the tiara time is finished, and there was Mrs. A with hands full of dough. What's happening now? It's the washing of the hands. Oba says, what? Why you think I'm free? And yeah, wedding just costs money. I don't know, Oba. If you're not free, then I take back everything I just said. But if you're free, then, you know.
If you are not free, then I really would like to meet Mrs. Obbe. Or partner Obbe, or friend Obbe. I don't know what to call it.
Bus is here. You have a good trip, Rose, to work, and enjoy your opening at work.
Okay. Bye, Rose.
I don't know if she's actually leaving or still staying in the bus and watching, but
Yeah, that I also don't know. But thank you very much for coming.
see you later, Rose.
And you can see the pictures of the crumble at the end. Okay, so I made a big mess. That might be clear to everybody. So let me clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put this.
Rose says, I don't have my car. I'm staying here.
Ah, yeah, it's okay
I
for
thought
us.
you were taking the bus, Rose. End of Days is here. Hashtag nothing chefy.
Hi there.
Welcome, End of Days. Hope you're well. Then we have Phoenix. Oh, and Little Wolf USA also here. Hi, Little Wolf. Welcome, sir. Hope you're well also.
I'm gonna say hi to everybody in a minute, but
Yep.
I just need to get this in the oven.
Okay. Oh, the crumble. Look at guys.
Yeah, I don't want them too small, but I also don't want them too thick. So
Phoenix says, I've challenged myself into doing 2 things in the kitchen.
okay.
I'm going to make kimchi, and I'm also planning on making butter-infused whiskey and whiskey-infused butter. Like those are 2 different things.
I'm guessing.
It's both
So
whiskey and butter.
the crumble goes in the oven. The setting is 180 degrees, and it says about where does it say? About 20 minutes. I think that's a bit long because I've got really small crumbles, so I'm going to do 15. And I can always add if that is not enough. Now let me get rid of this, and then we can get to the cola chicken.
Cola chicken, I hear everyone ask. Rose says, I don't leave streams, even with the bus. And Phoenix is also going to make apple pie with the infused butter.
Oh.
So, apple pie with infused whiskey butter?
Whiskey butter.
Holy cannoli.
That is no cake for the young ones.
Well, or if you give them a little piece, they will sleep really good. I bet.
Not sure if that is what you want.
Of course.
Okay,
If
here
it's
we are.
legal, I can't tell you, but you know, if it's a good idea, it's a good idea.
Here we go. That's that. This is this. Back to where we started.
All right.
Let's put the bling bling back on. Grab the other recipe. So, cola chicken. I already showed you the ingredients. We have chicken, pepper, cola, rice, soy sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, onion, and garlic. That's what we have. We need to cut the chicken, the onion, and the garlic, and then basically take everything over there. Again, just like last week. Cutting the chicken as last because I'm using one board today. There is no big chefy knife. As you can see, I'm using the small ones. So let's do our onion first. It's already peeled. Cutting it in half. And also this cannot be a surprise to you if you have been here before. This is how I cut onions.
Biohunter's here. What's
Hi,
going
Bio.
on? How are you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay.
Maybe busy?
Phoenix says it will be fine. The alcohol won't be that big of an issue.
Not that big of an issue.
She probably will not be using a lot of alcohol. I don't know. But whiskey, hey. Oba says, haha, no, 100% single, 0% free. Need all the me time. Damn, hard to type and hold an oven-filled Liba bread in my hands.
Ah, nice.
Is it a pita bread or is it a Liba bread?
Well, with Oba, I'm guessing it's a Liba bread. We just don't know what it is.
I hear it.
Because Mr. Oba puts very interesting things in the oven.
And in his bread.
Yeah.
Rose says, usually you can cook the alcohol out of the food. It's just a taste.
Yeah.
And Phoenix says, Rose, exactly. The kids can have the apple pie.
Ah, okay.
So that's good. Bio says, hey Rose, hey Dragon. Yeah, it's been a while.
But as long as you are good, we are happy.
Yep, that's always the most important thing, Bio. And Fonzie says to Dragon, I played a lot of No Man's Sky, got the exotic ships, and established a very profitable indium farm, earned me billions.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now, if we could do that in real life, wouldn't that be nice?
ARL.
This is the garlic. Because I'm going to do these together. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna throw everything at the same time. So that means I can add this here. Then what is left to do is cutting the chicken into smaller pieces. I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer this morning, so it might still be, oh no it's not. I was going to say it might still be a little bit frozen. It's cold, but not frozen, so that's a good thing.
Oba says it's like a pita bread-ish thing, but think it's
okay.
from the Middle East or India. It sounds like Lebanon, liba bread.
Is it not like naan?
Could be. I don't know.
What we call naan bread? Is it flat? Is it like pancake flat?
That's a question for Oba.
Question for Obbe.
Oba with the flat bread. Or no.
What's going on here?
Rose is doing a new game called Echoes of Wisdom. No idea what that's about.
Sounds intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I want this in smaller pieces.
Arky says, naan, that delicious fluffy flatbread.
Yeah, that. That's
Is
really
that from a
good.
TV commercial, Arky? Are you pulling our legs?
Oh my God. It's because he's still mad. 'Cause I
Oh,
forgot
it's
him.
the new Zelda game, says Rose.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
I don't know.
See? You can see what we play. Phoenix says, I still need to get into No Man's Sky. Now I've been picking up Breath of the Wild again. And Rose says, I got a breakfast burrito and a fruit cup from the 7-Eleven for breakfast. Made sure I got a couple of sugar-free Red Bulls and 2 bottles of water to keep at work. So everyone is settling in for the day,
For
I
the
guess.
day, yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of settling in for the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, that's how it goes. That also means that we have to start work on Monday earlier than everybody else, because everybody will be still sleeping.
True, true.
So there are pros and cons
To everything.
to basically where you live.
Yep, agree. Arky says, sorry, joke for US peeps, and yep, it's from a TV commercial.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, Arky. It just sounded like it was from a commercial. So I was like, is that a commercial? I don't know.
Did we get from Dragon the short videos with Moo in it, the TV star?
Yeah.
Was that from Dragon?
From Sweet Tooth,
From
yeah.
Sweet Tooth, yeah. We watching that.
Well, we finished watching that.
Well, we finished watching that.
Hmm. Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth, really nice. Yeah, we did enjoy it. I must say that I like the ending. Basically.
Not really what I expected, but then again,
Well,
it was a little like I expected.
It's finally, well, it's finally like an ending. Did I expect that? No, not really. I thought everything would blow up and then mankind would be mankind again. But yeah, I could live with that. Yeah, basically. If you haven't seen it, Sweet Tooth, I think there were 3 seasons.
3 seasons.
3
It's
seasons,
on
yeah.
Flatmix.
Really nice, in my opinion, and Peter's opinion.
Yep.
So we're going to take all of this over to the counter. So there will be some back and forth well, not running,
Back and
walking.
forward running, yeah.
Back and forward running, and I'm doing it sideways.
It's like a crab, Mrs. A.
It's that, unfortunately, that you cannot see the leg movement, the crossing over.
I'm sure people can imagine what is going on with this.
Made it to work, still here to listen. Oh my God. We don't want you to get into trouble. I think it's time to take off the tiara, right?
Pick a cam, either that one or that one.
I'm in the middle now. Oh, my hair. Oh, Jesus. Let's go here.
Oh,
I
the
really need
bejesus.
to get to the hairdresser because it's getting way too long. But yeah, that's it. So, we are here now. Okay, because of the rice, I need some boiling water. So let's turn our, as I lovingly call the little one upstairs, my water boiler cooker thingy, because I never know if it's called a water boiler or a water cooker or whatever it does, but it heats up the water. The water heater. Oh, that's a new one.
Obbe has found an explanation for a liba bread.
Yeah.
You can read it if you want in chat.
A soft, long flatbread with air pockets inside that can be used to make wraps, serve with food or dipping in sauces and more. I sometimes fry it a bit in a pan with curry paste. Then it will swell up and it can be filled like a pita bread. Ah, okay.
It
So it's
really
like
good.
a crossover, I think, between pita bread and a naan.
Maybe.
Because naan doesn't really puff up.
Nope.
So, yeah, well, it sounded good.
You have a
Yeah.
question from Raging Phoenix.
Wait, why is there Coca-Cola on the counter? Okay. Let me tell you the dish of the day. Coca kip. Coca chicken.
It's actually cola chicken, but okay.
Cola chicken. Yeah, that's what we're making today. It's called a kettle. Isn't it a kettle when you have to put it on the heat? Is it a water kettle now?
I don't think so.
I
but
have no idea. So the thing that I use to boil the water, that's it. That's what we are.
cola
calling it
chicken. Yes.
today.
That's the one.
Coca chicken. Yeah, I don't know. We can call it whatever we want, basically. Let's get some fire going here. Put some oil in the pan. That's what the recipe says. I'm using sunflower oil for the only reason that that was the easiest to grab in the kitchen cabinet. So not for any other reason. Just that. That was it. Once the water is boiling, we're gonna put it in here. I'm gonna already add some salt here.
Fonzie says that's a kettle. It boils water.
So a water boiler kettle.
Sure.
That would be a nice Scrabble word, wouldn't it?
Hey, DJ's here.
Hey,
Good evening,
hey
sir.
DJ, welcome.
Hope you're well.
I'm standing here waiting for the oil to heat up so I can put the chicken in it. And I need to grab my recipe because otherwise I don't know what to do in which order. Yes, when it boils water, it's a kettle. Okay,
Okay.
that's a kettle, it boils water.
And look who is here also.
Hamza, hey!
Mr. Hamza. Hi.
Welcome. There's a little bit of butter on my fork left, so let's put that in here. So we need to do the chicken, the onion and the garlic with a little bit of pepper.
Ooh,
So there
sounds
is
good.
there is no other seasoning on the chicken. We need to do some tasting before that gets on the plate. Chicken thrown in. Nice onion and the garlic.
Can I ask?
Yep.
The lights under the cabinets, did you turn them up?
No. Is it too bright?
Well, take a look at the
Oh wow. Woohoo. Looks
So
like
it's- yeah.
jet. Okay.
looks like there's
Let's see if I can.
a lot of light there.
It's better.
Give me a second. Yeah, you can turn it up a little bit. That's okay.
It flickers when I turn. Is this?
A little less.
Now it flickers. You see?
Yes. Turn it down.
Oh, I turn it down.
The other way down. Because now you turned it up.
Now it flickers
And,
again.
more down.
I don't know which side. That
That's
one?
perfect. Just
Okay.
leave it like
Let's
that.
leave
We're
it like
good.
that.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
We need to get that one fixed because it's really dark for me now.
Well, if I switch to this camera,
Yeah.
if the light is really big, then it reflects on everything.
Yeah.
Now there's also no
No,
color
no, I
in
don't
there,
mean
but
this light. The one under the
I understand,
last
yeah.
cabinet.
Under the
Or
third
we need
cabinet.
to put some different lighting in here. Something that we just use only for the stream. One of these big,
Maybe.
big thingies. Oh, let's not forget the pepper. A little bit of pepper, it says. Those are instructions that I have no idea. Because this is a little bit and this is also a little bit.
Opa says, but my pan also boil water. Is it a kettle or then when it's just water in it?
It's a water boiling pan.
A water boiling pan.
I have no idea.
Hamza
I-
says this Sunday was different. I'm doing internship the whole week from tomorrow.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you said so. I need to check in the oven. We don't have crumbles yet. We just have a big flat mousse. If it dries, I'm going to make it into crumbles. And if it doesn't crumble, then we don't have crumble on the apple.
Huh. So internship starting
Yeah,
tomorrow
sorry.
for Hamza.
Yeah?
There is no canteen, so I need to bring my own lunch. Haven't
Oh.
done that in ages.
Well, you did some shopping, so
Since I buy lunch in canteens, so food shopping today was pricey. Is the
Yeah.
thing not working for you?
because he's used to having his lunch, you know, just at school.
Yeah, correct. Zerudo's here.
Hi,
Welcome,
Zerudo.
Zerudo. He says there's a Filipino pork adobo recipe
Yeah?
that uses Coke as part of the marinade.
Yeah.
It aids in tenderizing and sweetening the dish.
Exactly, that's what it does.
Okay.
It's like using anything acidic to like a lemon on a salmon. Salmon?
Salmon.
Salmon.
Thank you.
That's basically the same idea. And apparently it is going to tender the chicken.
So Zerudo tells Hamza to just make a ton of ham and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
And Hamza says, yeah, I bought some pasta salad, which I will make for maybe 2 days of lunch.
Yeah?
Then some bread sandwiches for the rest. They give you 2 pieces of fruit and all the tea and water you would like in
Oh,
the
okay.
so-called canteen or eating area at the internship.
Yeah, that's nice. Because at work, if I'm going to eat in the canteen, I need to pay.
Yep.
So there is nothing free. No fruit. Well, there is water. You can have water and all the coffee and tea that you can drink. Or hot cocoa or stuff like that. But there is no free food. And that's it. Filipino pork adobo recipe. Okay. Now we just need to get rid of all the moisture here so that the chicken actually gets a color. That's why I turned the heat up. Is that boiling? It's getting there. That's nice. Because then the rice can go in there and that will take about, I think, 10 minutes, maybe. And once everything is in here, we need 15 minutes of, as it's called in Dutch, zachtjes pruttelen, which means softly bubbling.
I'm waiting for you to come up with the right word.
Yeah, I don't know. Softly, yeah, doing something softly.
Hamza says, I will send pictures because the building was built in 2019, so everything is brand new.
Oh.
The eating area is so nice and modern. It's big,
Yeah,
but not too
okay.
big. Like it's comfy, if that makes sense.
And Zeruda, yes, please. Or at least the name. if you post it, then I can look it up.
Yeah, sure, Zerudo. Send the recipe. You can do it in the food channel, or
Yeah?
That's all good. Oh, here, okay. Oppa
Oh.
says, darn it, my Liba bread is too small. I can't lift it up, and bread is a lot bigger than a regular tortilla bread.
Oh! And now what?
Now he's eating with his hands.
If you could put it in Discord, Zerudo, that would be way easier. Then we don't need to check the chat after stream.
If you're going to go into the Discord, let me know, please, Zerudo. Then I can go in there and give you a roll real quick, so you can actually see all the channels and stuffs.
There's actually some color coming. The water is boiling. Time to put the rice in there. I am using, what did I say? Basmati rice. There we go. There's already a little bit salt in the pan. Let's make a big pile of dishes here. That's that. Oh, now I have 2 forks. Okay, this is it. I think. Let's shake this and then have a look at the crumble. Oh! I wanted this, and then this jumped at me. Can we make this in little crumble thingies? Yeah, I can. So this can be closed now. Oh no, it's still soft. Huh. I'm just going to leave it for a minute. Maybe it will kind of toughen up a bit. So this is boiling, so we need to set a timer.
Rose is switching devices. Okay, Rose.
Isn't she supposed to be working?
Nah, she's opening today, so it's going to be slow, she said.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I
She'll be
don't want you to get in trouble, you know.
Yeah, that's what I told her. Don't get into trouble for watching a stream at work.
Yeah. So let's set a timer. 10 minutes. That is, so the pink one is for the rice. This is getting a little color now. That's what we wanted.
Welcome, Zerudo, to the Discord. I need to burp. The Coca-Cola can looks odd.
Huh?
You look odd, Hamza. What do you mean it looks odd?
Well, the only reason why we have Coca-Cola is because these are the only cans that I can buy separately in the supermarket when we went. Otherwise you need to buy a 6-pack, and we don't drink cola, so this is that. These are 250 milliliter cans, the thin ones. There are also 330 milliliter cans. That's they are lower but wider.
Yeah, these are tall. The other ones are a bit smaller but wider.
Wider, yeah. Don't know why there are 2 different types. No idea. Okay, let's add the rest to this. We are adding the soy sauce and the ketchup mayonnaise. smells good.
It does smell really good.
Both are such good taste makers. I don't know how to. They add a lot of flavor
They do.
and they smell really good.
Hamza says, I've not had a soda for a long time now, actually, like 1 week.
1 week.
So that's a long time for you?
Yeah,
1
it's
week?
not that we do not drink soda, but we just don't drink cola. I never really liked it. Peter used to drink it, but now not anymore. He's a Fanta man now,
I drink Fanta Exotic now.
and ginger beer.
I have evolved as a man.
So we can add the Coke, the cola, and then it says you might not need a full can. That's why I bought a small one.
Ginger beer is good, Zerudo. And yes, I'm guilty,
Until
Hamza.
the chicken is under. This is just weird, putting cola in there. It foams like crazy. I don't know about this, but hey. And now we're going to leave it for 15 minutes.
Uh-oh. Leave it to prottle softly.
Yeah, I think that's, 15 minutes. So we're going to set the other timer for 15 minutes. And in the meantime, we can start on the cucumber salad. But you stay here, watch the pans, while I grab all the ingredients that are here and put them on the table.
Aha.
Keep watching.
So let's watch the pan again, because why not?
Oh, yeah, that's good. I need to do that first. First, folks, let's make some crumble. Because now I've got one big crumble. Can you do the top cam? So, and now it's hard, so I'm guessing I can just do this. It's not really the crumble I thought we would get, but hey.
Hamza says, let me see that crumble.
Yeah.
Well, Hamza, so
This is
demanding.
usually not what the crumble looks like when I make apple crumble, but
Zerudo says, trust the process with the cola.
yeah.
And Obbe says, last soda intake around 5 seconds ago.
Are you a cola man, or do you drink like lemonade or Sprite or Rivella or whatever
I think
there
Obbe,
is out there?
I think Obbe drinks Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
And Hamza has a very good technical ear for cooking stuff. He says it sounds correctly when you smash it.
Yeah, it is. It's crumbly. But it's just because it's all stuck together, so I thought, But I don't know who just said that. Trust the process. Was that Zerudo?
Yep.
So I trust the process with the crumble, and that worked out. So I'm guessing that the process with the chicken will also be okay. Do I need to stir this? There's a lot of moisture in here. Okay. You're still watching it, right?
Sure. We're watching.
Watch it.
Hamza will be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, Hamza?
There's a lot of walking today.
Getting your steps in.
Yeah. I do need a board. And I need a peeler.
A peeler.
A peeler. Because I think, or not? Do we leave the peel on? No.
Ew.
We're gonna take it off. Where is the thingy? Here it goes. Well, this is kind of bubbling away. Okay. What we're gonna make today, I'm just gonna pick it up and show you because it's a bit difficult. So this is a jar that I kept if I want to make a vinaigrette. Then this is what I use. So this is where I'm going to put all the ingredients in, put the lid on, and then shake the heck out of it. That's what it is. But first, where did I put the board? Oh. Organization 0. I think this will be enough. And then let's peel this part. And then we're going to slice it with our cheese slicer so that we get very thin slices. I think it would also work with the peeler. Just taking all of this off.
Aiden is here and says, hello,
Hey,
Mrs.
Aiden.
A.
How are you doing?
I'm in the car traveling home from Comic-Con.
Really?
How was it, Aiden? Did you get to meet the people that you wanted to
Oh
meet?
yeah, I was going to meet a lot of famous folks.
Take the pictures and the stuff.
Yeah.
Oba says he drinks Dr. Pepper and some other strange sodas.
Okay.
Like a local store sold jelly raspberry for a few months, and I bought too much of it.
Ah, okay. So we're making very thin slices. Let me do one and then show it to you. Just go in there. So like this.
Extremely thin.
Thin.
Aiden says it was fun, but the linesman took ages and my legs hurt. But it was so worth it. I did pay £280 for a signed Funko Pop at a stall while at the Comic-Con.
Oh, wow.
Which Funko Pop did you get, Aiden? Because now we want to know.
Okay, let's see here. Which one was that? Not the pink one, but the gray one. So that would be the Coca-Cola. I'm going to leave it here just a little bit longer so that I'm done with the cucumber salad, because there's still a lot of liquid in there, and I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to drain it or if I'm supposed to thicken it up with something. Might both be a nice idea. I think I did a little bit too much of the Coke, so that would be on me. Okay, now let's see. Here we go. So I need something to measure with. Organization again. Teaspoon. Oh, hold on. Oh, wow. Not scoring any points here today. So we need half a cucumber, which I did, right? Then we need half a teaspoon of olive oil. No, half a tablespoon of olive oil. So let's start with that. Oh, well, it needs to go in here. Let's not put it in the wrong dish. Then we need 1 tablespoon of vinegar. We need half a tablespoon of sugar. That goes in there. And then we need dill, salt and pepper. Nobody says how much, so let's just go for it. Is there anything happening here? Oh, okay. Salt. That might be a bit much.
Ooh.
That one. And then I need half an onion. See that I can cut it as thin as I can.
Dragon has returned.
Ah, nice.
Welcome back, Dragon.
You are in time for the shaky shaky, which is gonna commence in
5, 4, 3,
not yet,
2,
not yet,
2, 2,
not yet.
2.
Onions, onions, onions. 2, 1. Shaky, shaky. I'm gonna put this on here. There is some left here. This and this and this and this and this can go. Then I will give it a taste, and if it's too sour or too something else, it's done. What is ringing? Is there still something ringing? Oh, I think the rice is done. I need a spoon to mix this together. It's a lot of onion and not so much dressing, but I never made this one. Usually my dressings contain mayonnaise, but this is without mayonnaise. So let's see how it tastes. Give me one. It's actually nice.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah, and that's done. The sugar is nice in it. Because there's vinegar in it, of course, which makes it sour. And then the dill and the pepper. Yeah, it's nice. This can go underneath here for when it's time to eat. Now let me clean this. And then I think it's time to drain the rice. Let's do that. Here, that can go here. Yeah, see now it's not so thin anymore. Let's have a taste here. Let's see if it worked.
Kenara is here. Hi, Kenara. Good evening or good morning to you, lady. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. It's the lady with the awesome oven. Yes, it is.
Hi, Kenara. The lady with the awesome oven. That's one way of being remembered. I think we're done. Time to plate up.
Nice.
Do you want me to put the cucumber on the table so you can grab that yourself, or do I put it on a plate?
On the plate is good.
On the plate? Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Kanara says, "Ah, thank you for that," and holds out her plate.
Let's see if I can put something on there for you. It's a lot of rice. Okay, let's rinse this one.
Kanara's on fire today.
She is.
She's so quick. Holds out her plate. I love it.
Here, please.
Yeah, like that. That's exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah. Okay, let's put some rice here. And rice here.
She says, "Hey, I know a good thing when I see it."
That's true.
I trust you do, Kanara. I trust that you do.
It's sticking to my spoon.
Oh, finger food apparently
Finger food.
today.
Okay. So now, the ultimate question. Do I put this next to the rice or on top of it?
I think on top, because then you can make a nice plating with the stuff on top, the cola chicken,
We need
and
to
then
shake
the
this.
the salad next to it. You should make a beautiful picture with the brown and the green. So, yeah.
A little bit here, and a little bit here, and then some gooey stuff here. Okay. I need to grab this one.
We have a tiara time from Rose.
Oh, Rose, can you give me a second to get this right? Okay, let's catch it.
Tiara time, here we go.
Here we go. Und schwappa.
Und Schwappa.
Und schwappa. 10
That's
minutes
new.
on the clock. 3-hour time by Miss Rose. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay. Now let's add some of the cucumber.
Oba is ready for the dessert.
Yeah, we not. The only thing I can give you so far is the crumble. Not really sure if that is, yeah, that is what you're looking for, but hey. A bit here, and here, and some onions. There's one left here. Okay. Ooh, we need to clean up the plate.
Now this lady just keeps walking.
Yeah, but I'm staying
and
here
forth.
now. I'm sorry. It's one of those days.
Well, I'm trying to set up the camera here for
Okay.
the shot that we're doing close up, so
Okay, folks. Here you have it. The dish of the day. Cola, even Coca-Cola chicken. Let's name the brand. Basmati rice and cucumber salad. Let's eat, people.
okay. Now while we go to the dish cam, which I'm calling this, so we can get some stuff out the way here for you fine folks. because it's always a big mess when, you know, we're doing this stuff here.
Oh,
So, get our stream deck out the way. And there we go. We should
and
be
there
good.
we are. Are we there? Here all people already gone, so can't eat any more people.
Hey, that's weird. What's going on here? We're doing this camera. Yes, we are.
Wait, were you sure on cable management there?
Okay, hang on. Hi. That was weird, a different camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. What we need right now
Is
is to have
the phone, so that
this thing
take the picture,
so we can actually...
and it adds a bit of flavor to the rice. Oh, yeah. It does.
Mr. Pat, be right back. Jump starting our son's car. Oh no. Oh, forgot the garnish. No, there's garnish here.
Did you read what Cerulo wrote?
No.
I'm in awe whenever it's made on the stove. I grew up using a rice cooker. All I do is press a button. Yeah, well, all I do is boil water, throw it in there. I don't have a rice cooker. We've never done it anywhere else than this.
Any
So,
other way then?
no, not any
Yes.
other way then.
Okay, let's look at this. A bit more of this. A bit more
As
so.
usual, it looks delicious. Ah, thank you there.
Okay, let's show you guys what we're looking at here.
Forgot the garnish. It's not just garnish. It's tasty because it's kind of sweet and sour. So I think it's going to be okay. Do you like the picture like that?
If Archie is jump starting the car,
You have the knife and the fork on one side. Is that what you would like?
not really, but I will do it like so.
You would like so. Yeah. Okay. So just tell
Okay.
me when to stop. Okay.
Yes?
Stop.
Okay.
Saved. Here it comes. Cola chicken. That's what you are actually looking at now, with rice and cucumber salad. And the dessert will come later. We already made the crumble to go on our apple crumble mini cheesecake. So yeah. Hey Jack.
Jack's here. Sup, gang?
Yeah.
What's up, Jack? You're just in time for the dish, sir.
You fixed that real quick, Rose. I'm reading at 7:14, nothing working now on my end, and at 7:14, fixed. Well, that was quick.
It was quicker than you can say Snickers.
Yeah.
Just back in time to get
Archie
it.
too,
Oh, that's
yeah.
perfect. Perfect, Archie. Thank you.
Now let's see if we can do a little bit of everything, like in one bite.
Jack says, nothing much. I just got my haircut. Nice, Jack. Something happening in Discord, I see.
Chicken grow up on cola, only in the Netherlands. Well, there is a lot of stuff only in the Netherlands, but I don't think that our chickens are growing up on cola. Just put the chicken in there. I think I'm gonna just kind of mush
Thank
this
you,
together.
Dragon. Dragon just slid into my DMs.
Oh, she did.
Okay, let's taste this cola chicken, guys.
You also got a DM from Rose, apparently.
Send screenshot to your DMs, Dad. Wow, all the people.
All the people.
Look at Rose also. Thank you, Rose. Zerudo. is good here. The only channel he can interact with is the division channel in the Discord.
Oh.
I'm looking if I give him the wrong role, maybe. Let's see. No, he's purple. That's good.
Yeah.
Are you okay now, Zerudo? Can you interact with all the channels in the Discord?
Sometimes it takes a while.
No, it should be instant.
Yeah.
If I give him the role, it should be good. Was watching a TV show. They were asking why they spoke so many languages. He replied, I'm Dutch. Nobody speaks Dutch. I cackled so hard. Yes, sir. Okay, perfect, Zerudo.
You know better.
Okay. We like to help. You do, Rose, and it's much appreciated. Thank you. I'm really liking the taste of the sort of gravy that the chicken has now.
But it's not really. I thought it would be moist, more flavored, which it's not.
Based on what?
It's not flavored, but I think we could have added maybe a little more soy sauce and ketchup to get that
Sure.
flavor basically packed in there.
Well, I'd say make a note on the recipe. Add more soy, add more flavor.
Yeah.
Because you told me that you were not going to put the chicken herbs on it that we normally use.
Yeah.
So you were worried about if it would have sufficient flavor.
Yeah. But I think that the herbs that we usually use do not go with soy sauce, and it's a bit of. It's gonna clash, and that's not what it is. Cola chicken. Now you just have to boil the rice in a good tea. But sometimes I boil rice in a broth, so I could do tea.
Sure.
Depends on which tea. So that was tiara time. Ow. Oh, the thing is.
Did you see my message above about my tiara time? Let me scroll back, Rose, because we're on PC here. That's what you can do. Hey, guess what? You guys can do the tiara time on me. After I'm done getting dressed on the 31st, you guys can do a tiara time. I'm corn fuzzled. After I'm getting done getting dressed on the 31st,
Yeah.
you guys can do a tiara time.
That's when she's getting married.
But are we streaming? Is she going to see that we're doing a tiara time?
I've got no idea.
Because the 31st is a donderdag.
Yeah.
It's a Thursday.
Okay.
So sure we can do a tiara time then, but you know.
Well, Thursday is usually our shopping day, so we need to
One
check.
of my favorite new games just got 4 awards in the Dutch Game Awards. Why are you watching the Dutch Game Awards, Dragon? Just, you know. Yeah.
Found it interesting how much German influences neighboring countries. Spoke to a streamer in Hungary, and they were able to speak a little. Well,
Is it
mean,
German?
the whole of Europe isn't that big, which means that the countries in there are not that big. But I think that there is German influence in the Dutch language, in Polish. I think a lot of people in Poland, if they are near the German border, they speak German. That's the same for Hungary.
The Germans,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to stream. You guys could request a tiara time on me in Discord.
Ah.
I'll live stream me getting ready after I get my dress on in Discord. So you guys can hang out with me while we're getting ready. Aha. I understand what you mean, Rose, but what time will that be?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Because, Rose, you know, hashtag time zones.
Yeah.
Yeah. News tower?
It's
That doesn't
it's
sound
a
like a
good
game.
thing that she did after I got my dress on.
Mm-hmm.
4 p.m. PST. That would be like 11 here? Oh no.
9 plus 4 is 1.
That's after midnight. 1. Oh wow.
1 at night.
Um,
1 o'clock at night. We need to sleep 2 days in advance to catch
we
up.
need to set the alarm.
Ring the alarm.
Oh my god. You don't need to take Friday off.
Mm. Because the time difference with PST.
Are you not afraid that people who are not supposed to see, or one people that is not supposed to see your wedding dress is going to see it before the wedding? 9
No.
and 4 is 13. But, yeah. Oh,
But 13 is 1.
yeah.
You need to go back to school, Oba. Come on now. Basically, you take over the newspaper business and run the thing. It's a type of micromanaging strategy game I like.
Ah, okay.
And guess I'll wear my tiara all day then, even when decorating. It's an option, Rose. If it makes you happy, you should do it. I've showed it to people that I wanted to see it. Okay.
Mm.
You guys were the first
Aw.
outsiders to see it aside from Mom. Dad hasn't even seen it. Aw, but it's gorgeous.
Is Dad going to walk you down the aisle? To watch the husband? Or is that not a thing?
Maybe.
I'm assuming that the husband to be hasn't seen it yet, right? Because that apparently is also a thing. We didn't do that. We went wedding dress shopping together.
No, I don't want to go back to school. Well, Oba, I feel the same way. Yep, and my uncle. Reminds me of that Friends episode where Phoebe tries on a wedding dress.
Ooh, did we see that? It wasn't really. I'm
We,
afraid to say it out loud, but I wasn't a fan of Friends. But I think I'm the only one in the whole world.
I certainly don't remember it, so
Well, I can't remember
I
it.
don't know. He only saw a photo from Amazon to help me coordinate shoes. He hasn't physically seen it on me.
Okay.
I helped my wife pick out her wedding dress, and we're about to hit 33 years.
Yeah.
Don't give in to superstition. He won't see it till the wedding day. Ooh.
It's different seeing a picture of a dress and then seeing it on your bride with the makeup and the hair and the whole shebang around it, you know. The whole atmosphere, and it's different.
It is. For me, I'm not traditional, but that is the one tradition that I won't break. That's okay, Rose.
Yeah.
It's your wedding. Have it your way.
Yeah, I think you need to do that because it's your day, yours and your husband, and you
Yeah.
simply need to do what it is that you would like to do.
I didn't even have a dress, but my marriage failed. Superstition is just fear for something, but tradition is up to you.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think that whether your spouse to be sees or does not see the wedding dress has any influence on how long the marriage will be.
No.
It's just, it's back from the old days when you got married from home, from the house at your parents.
Yep.
And then he from his home with the parents.
Oh. We also took photos before the wedding, which is fortunate. One of the bridesmaids tore the front of her dress, stepping up the steps to the altar. That would have ruined all the group pics. Oh, wow, Archie. That was smart thinking then. Oof. The origin about the dress goes back to where marriages were arranged. It's bad luck because the bride would run away from the groom. In a dress, in heels, Zerudo, just, Wow. Oh no, Archie, how did the dress get fixed? 33 years. It has flowed a lot of bacon under those bridges or veins.
Look at the dragon.
In medieval times, it was considered lucky to get a fragment of the bride's clothing. So hordes of guests would follow the newlywed couple into their wedding chamber after the ceremony and stand around the bed trying to rip pieces of the bride's gown right off her body.
Those were the days.
You do know, Dragon, that this is a PG-rated channel and stream, right? Just saying. Ah, the wedding garter makes sense now. Look at Zerudo putting one and two together.
Yeah.
It does make sense, yeah. That was the PG version. Oh my, Dragon, jeez. I thought it was pretty graphic, but okay.
33 years, wow.
GG, Mrs. Archie. Wow.
But we have now known each other for 27? 27?
27, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I'm wearing 3. 1 keepsake, 1 toss, and then I got to anchor one to represent my grandfather walking me down the aisle.
Okay, that's sweet.
That is a nice tradition as well. Yep.
So you're not doing the something borrowed and the something blue?
And there's something new.
Fine, Kanala says. I'll go make lunch early. Thank you! Exclamation mark. Well, you are very welcome, lady. I forgot to plate one for you. Oh my, shame on me.
Kanara holds out
Enjoy
plate.
your lunch. Thank you very much for coming by. Cola chicken. Find yourself a recipe because it's nice.
I see how it is. Oh, poor Kanara. So hungry. Didn't even get no cola chicken.
No cola chicken, no.
Well, it comes recommended, Kanara. Oh, you're on my kitchen computer. Oh. My garters are blue.
Okay.
My granddaughter showed up. I'll be back in a bit, but if I miss dessert, I'll watch the VOD.
Stop.
Not going anywhere. Stalker powers activated. OMG.
Kind of worried right now.
OMG.
Well, I hope you enjoy your lunch, whatever that may be.
And hi, granddaughter. It's magical how like granddaughters can like teleport into your room, like poof. She showed up. Garters are new and blue. Borrowed, not sure how that's going to work. Something old. I don't know.
I'm not really sure how that goes. Is it something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue? Is that how it goes?
I think it is, yeah. One keepsake, one toss. So instead of your bouquet of flowers, you're going to toss the thing?
A thing? I didn't have a thing. And I didn't toss my flowers.
You did not toss your flowers?
No.
And the next one getting married is... Woo. When my cousin got married, he wore a picture pendant of his grandmother on his lapel. Hey, that's a nice gesture, Zerudo. Again, it's the day where you decide what you want to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a nice touch. Okay, I'm gonna start inventory. I'm here, but listening.
Okay.
Sure, Rose, you are at work, so...
You inventory away.
And you get an inventory, and you get an inventory, and you get an inventory. All good. This was a fun dish.
Was it wow? Oh,
It could use some more flavor, but
Yeah.
different. Something that complements the flavors that are already there.
maybe we should use some flavoring on the rice instead of just the salt.
We could do the spice
Maybe
for
that.
rice. On
I
the
did
rice.
like the cucumber salad. It was
Yeah.
not too sweet, not too spicy, not
There
too...
should be something in there, something greenish, something vegetable-like or whatever. So this salad came in a good place instead of a cooked vegetable.
Yeah. That's true. Let me grab that in a pen so we can do the scoring.
Sure.
Oh, oh wow. Oh.
So guys, in your opinion, just by looks, what would you rate the dish? We're curious about that. Because, let's be honest, it looked very nice. You know, the whole thing.
Oh, I forgot the spring onions that I see on the picture, which are not mentioned anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It says you could serve the cola rice, the cola chicken.
Look at where you are in the picture.
I'm here. Ta-da! You could serve the cola chicken with rice and beans, but it's also really nice with sweet sour cucumber. Oh, and fries. Would that be nice with fries?
Sweet and sour
I
fries.
think it needs more sauce. That's I think what it needs. If with rice. More.
So you want more gravy-like stuff.
Yeah, I think. So as it was, I would give it, I don't know, maybe a 7?
7 is okay.
7-ish.
7 is like average-ish.
Yeah, usually a 7 doesn't go back into the binder, but let's see if we can,
We can improve upon
if
this.
we can fix this.
The
So,
Abodo recipe is very similar to what you made.
so we're giving this a 7, but we want, we want spices on the rice. We want something green. I think even an additional maybe onion or bell pepper or anything to put in there, and then we want more sauce. Plus spring onion on top. spring onion. Then maybe we can lift it to like an 8, maybe.
You'll have to make it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff. We'll see what we do.
You have an hour to make and eat the apple crumble.
The adobo recipe is very similar. Ah, okay. Well, we'll see. I can't see, it's just... Oh yeah, does that have any...
Abodo?
Oh, but it's with pork. Okay. I think that takes longer than with chicken. But it could be nice. Okay. Filipino food. So, pork belly, white vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, cola, peppercorns,
But here
dry
it says
bay
12
leaf.
ounces of cola drink. So here it's specified in this recipe.
Yeah, but even this can that I had was already too much. But if I add more soy sauce, then it thickens up. So,
Christina is here.
Christina, hi.
Oba says it looks nice, could probably be a 6 to 7 looking like that. Would add a lot of onion,
Yeah.
some vegetables, or boil rice and cactus or other greenish tea
Yeah,
to get more vegetable taste to it.
yeah. I'm with that. We already made some notes for next time.
Yep.
Always nice to make it again and then improve dishes like that. Yeah, that's for sure.
It
But
looks
I have
amazing,
I have
Christina,
so many recipes that sometimes when it's like when it's not, I don't want to say wow, it's a 10, but if it's not an 8, then I'm thinking got so many recipes that I already know that taste even better than this one. Why would I bother?
Well, because you like it.
Yeah, that's true. But I think we indeed need to add some. Or instead of tiara, how about a witchy poo hat redeem? Well, Peter has one.
A witchy poo?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a witchy poo. Nice idea for the spooky season. Oh, what's happening? No, go away. Go away. Buzz off. Get off my lawn.
The witchy poo.
I was here
witchy
but
poo as it
lurking and
gets,
eating with
but,
Sun and stuff. This
So-
is in dragon's colors.
Yeah. Peter put that on when we sang for Dragon because it was her birthday.
We sang Happy Birthday, Dragon.
Halloween, Kanaga is not really a big thing in the Netherlands.
Get
Get
off my lawn.
Yeah. But it hurts his head. It's I don't know what it is.
If I sit up, you can't even see
I
it.
thought it was like a festive kind of hat, but people think it is like witchcraft and stuff. I think it's just funny
It's for the festive season.
for the festive season. Yeah.
Oh, it's huge here.
Yeah, I know. It's getting
But
more.
it's a typical US thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. it is.
Oktoberfest hat.
Yeah. No, not really, but hey. Because Zeus goes crazy when there are other dogs here. Oh.
Oh, brought sister's
I
dog.
forgot the one. And we had an issue. My kid
more of an
and me
American
brought my
holiday.
sister's dog. But they know, right, that Zeus doesn't like other dogs. Why then bring the dog?
Why does Zeus not like other dogs? I think that's the question.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
They do. It's more of an American holiday. Now it's just an excuse to throw a party in other countries. Need to get my son ready for bed.
School tomorrow again, yeah?
Ooh, nice. Enjoy your lurk, Christina. We'll see you when you get back, hopefully.
Yeah, when we are...
He gets anxiety. He starts peeing all over the house because he thinks his space has been invaded.
Yeah.
There is ways to make him not afraid. And, you know.
But,
yeah.
I don't understand why. If I have a dog and I know that taking him to certain people that would the dog's there not happy, I wouldn't bring him. Simple as that. But hey, scary movies, Halloween themed food, costumes. It's wonderful.
Kenara loves it.
Well,
I can see you cooking with a big witch hat on,
Yeah.
Kanara.
Yeah.
Totally would not surprise me. I'd love tips. I've been doing everything I can, and they know not to bring other dogs here.
Yeah. You know, people.
Well, hashtag Caesar Millen. Oh my gosh, I have costumes for every strain.
You do.
I'm not surprised, Kanara. It fits you. Just finishing my biology science writing class with my 2 coding assignments. It's kind of light. Really?
I have no idea what I'm reading
It
there.
needs more substance. You're fishing for angles to put in there and stuff.
We have no idea. Well, I have no idea.
I really enjoyed last year's Witchy Kanara. Figures.
Yeah.
Witchy
No,
Kanara.
Halloween is not a big thing. There are celebrations going on. There is a big optocht, a big.
Parade.
There is a parade in the city center
So
where
excited to
people.
be there.
I think they are doing in the cinema like spooky movies in the middle of the night. And I'm not really sure if Richard Canal will make an appearance. And there is in the neighborhood where we live. Last year we did. We I was going to say we enjoyed it, but that was
Trick or
good.
treat.
So there was some trick or treating, and you could, if you wanted, you could put like a flyer in your window that that children were allowed to ring your bell. So I bought some simple decorations, put that out there, and then Peter kind of decorated the hallway with spooky green lights, and he put a speaker there with with kind of eerie music and sounds. So that was funny, and we had some spiders on the door and stuff like that, but not because there were little children there, so there was that.
There were like kids bringing their little sister to the door,
Yeah,
and
that was
fun.
fun.
Cute.
But a lot of people came dressed up as something. I just didn't know what the something was, and I think I wore this. Did I wear this?
Mrs. A went to the door, opened the door, and
Yeah.
pointed at one little kid and said, "What are you supposed to be?"
No, I did not. In the beginning, because I thought, the neighbor said, just leave your door open so you don't need to open it every time. And I thought, no, that's not fun. I want him to ring the bell. So I stood up like 20 times, but okay. So they rang the bell, and at the beginning I just kind of opened the door like I didn't know who was there. And then there were children standing there yelling, trick or treat. And I pretended to be surprised. But then, after a few times, I thought I need to have some fun with it. So when opening the door, instead of just opening the door, I just kind of put my hand on the outside of the door and then did or made some kind of sound, just for my amusement, because I don't even know if the children heard it. And but it was fun to do, except for the fact that I had COVID the day after, or 2 days later, which got me bound to bed for like 2.5 weeks. So this year I haven't said that it's okay to come to my door, but yeah.
Have you seen Jack?
What did Jack wrote? Mrs. A, back in the day, me and Peter used to play games. Like that battle royale with the horses. We get so many. Oh, that was it? I thought that was. We get so many.
Trick or treaters are.
What is your costume? Kids
I
not
don't
mine.
dress up really. I don't like it, but I like to make the kids happy.
Yeah.
I've done that. What's your costume? Kids don't mind usually, but the parents sometimes do. Not really a fan. I know that battle royale that you're talking about, sir.
Yeah.
I still have that installed. It's still a fun
Battle
game.
royale back in the day
Yeah, that's a couple of years ago.
when Peter was younger and had more hair.
And Peter had hair, period. Wait, I still have hair.
You don't need those anymore, right?
Oh,
Because I'm gonna set up. You talk to the peeps here, and I'm gonna set up to make the dessert. You know,
dessert.
the mini apple crumble cheesecake.
Mrs. A is gonna make a desert.
Open door in a garbage bag as a nuclear suit with face mark underneath. Then you're safe from COVID. Yeah, that could be. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure that it's from one of the people that rang the bell, but it was otherwise a huge coincidence.
What we can do is have you put on a face mask,
Yeah, that's
black one, and then
scary.
paint your face white, and then do two of these black things over your eyes, and then with the face mask and stuff, it'll look scary AF. When we were kids, one year we had to use trash bags for our costumes. My mom said we were bag ladies.
Yeah, why
We didn't
not?
have money for anything else.
No.
Let's blame the darn kids.
Yeah, why not?
That's
Yeah,
awesome,
well, there
Granny.
were a few sniffles, so it could be that, but it also could have been not. But now I associate Halloween with getting sick afterwards. So
No.
so I know I don't know
It's
if
no
I
fun?
wanna do. I don't even know if you still can participate or not. There was a
It's-
QR code.
It's
on
like
the-
in
on the
3 weeks'
pamphlet.
time, you know.
Yeah,
if
I
you-
mean we still have the decorations from last year.
That's what I'm saying.
We just can put up the same thing. So yeah.
I'm going to be outside using, standing there, holding a
Yeah.
rake,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
telling
and
all the
poking
kids. And then, no, we're not poking
Oh,
kids
yeah.
with a rake.
We ain't poking the kids.
We are, I just stand there with a rake and then go, get off my lawn! See how they do, if they're scared or not.
But there were really, really little kids, like those who could just walk. And then there were these teenagers who, of course, were dressed up like something cool from a game, which I had no idea.
We saw a lot of princesses,
Yeah,
the little
one,
little
princesses.
girls, yeah.
I think yeah. But there were a few. There was this boy, like I think he was like 14 years old, who actually made his own costume.
Spider-Man.
But
Spider-Man.
but they no, he wasn't Spider-Man. Yeah, we did have Spider-Man and Batman and a few other men, but he was some kind of figure from a game. So I basically asked him, because him and his dad made everything themselves, like, you know, the weapons and stuff like that. And
He was a cosplayer.
they went to conventions and stuff. So I talked to him a little about it, and I asked him, okay, I'm sorry, but I don't know, I don't play games, so that's a nice one. What the hell?
Batman and Fat Man. It's not too bad. If it's not too bad, I'll sit on the porch with candy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Look, I'm a unicorn.
I had a bucket. I had an orange bucket, I think with two googly eyes on front. Oh, you're a unicorn. Oh.
It's called bouquet.
bouquet.
Bouquet residence,
And,
lady of the house speaking.
Basically, I just shook it and let the kids pick.
Shook it and the kids took it.
Yeah, just one. I don't know how many times I said, just one, otherwise the other kids will have none.
You can have one, and the kids go like, and she goes like, I said
No.
just one.
No, I just said just one.
Yeah?
Just one. Some of them get greedy, yeah. But most of them were really nice. I saw a lot of children that I never ever have seen before, but apparently they live in the streets.
Wait a minute. Where do
Around
you
us.
live? I live
But
in
then we had these
Air.
three on a bike, you know, these teenagers on a bike. Do you remember? Three of these, you know,
On a fat bike?
boys who were, no, there were no fat bikes
Oh.
then. They just were on a bike. I think they knew that was going on and thought, okay, let's score some candy.
Yeah.
But then, when I said, you live here in the neighborhood, they kind of blushed.
They kind of got flustered and were like,
Yeah.
get off my
No,
lawn.
I said, it doesn't matter, you scare me. You want to have some candy? And then they laughed and then went away. I thought, okay, who cares? Less candy for me to eat afterwards. Because we had these little Mars bars and little Snickers and little Bounties.
We had little Snickers?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
I
So
should have known.
I just said, because I don't like Bounty. So when we were nearing the end of the candy, I pushed the bounties so that the Mars and the Snickers would be left over, if there were any leftovers. That was it. That's what we did. But I'm gonna go there, set up, and then
Go set up.
go set up. Yes.
I love Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't think we have those, Dragon. Peanut butter cups. Is that with like a chocolate thing in it or just peanut butter? Batman and Fat Man. We don't have a working porch light, so it depends on if it's cold or not. And if it's not too bad, I'll sit on the porch with the candy.
Yeah.
And you can just go like, "Hi, kids." And then you can play the Eminem song, the Slim Shady song. Butterfingers. It said my message failed to send. Chocolate cup with peanut butter in it. We have something similar, I think, but not with peanut butter, but with caramel, I think. Chocolate cup with caramel in it and then a little chocolate heart in it or something. Chocolate with caramel. But with peanut butter, sounds good. And Archie, Butterfingers, what are those? Because I cannot imagine that you would just put butter on your fingers and give them to people. Cute. Yeah, I think it's like the shape of a nut. So it's like a little oval shape.
Butternutters.
That they get off my lawn. And then they just like cut the top off. And you know you have the nut shape. And then layer of caramel and then cocoa in it. I've sat out many years on my porch with snow falling to give out candy. Really? You have a bowl with butter and then let people put their fingers in it and eat. Oh no, Oba, it's canned. Butterfingers. Hey, you want some Butterfingers? Sure. Okay, here's butter. Kiss out your fingers. That could work. That could totally work. Why not? Why not? Okay, so I need to set up the cam for Mrs. A so that when she's making her stuff, I can actually see it. Right now, she's just
There's nothing to see yet because I need to make some room.
she's cleaning up here, putting stuff in the dishwasher. I sent you a pic in Discord, Peter, for later. Okay. They are thin peanut butter flavored wafers stacked together and covered in chocolate.
Oh.
That actually sounds pretty yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do. I prefer Fifth Avenue to a Butterfinger. What the heck is a Fifth Avenue?
It's a street.
I think it's a street in New York. I think it's a street in San Francisco as well. The Fifth Avenue. Is that where Marks and Spencer is, or? It melts in my mouth a bit better, and it tastes very similar. There was a commercial years ago that said, "They melt in your mouth, not in your hands." Blech. Fifth Avenue? No, Archie not a fan? Archie want Butterfingers? Okay. This is a doing dishes stuff.
Need to make room.
In 1936, Luden's Inc. of cough drop fame invented Fifth Avenue candy bars, named after the main street in Reading, Pennsylvania, where the company was located. The Hershey Company purchased Luden's in 1986. So after 15 years of Luden's, it became Hershey. It's not her/she, it's Hershey. Okay, let me set up the cam here, because Mrs. A is going to be doing stuff, and we
Well,
need
not
to
yet,
bear
but-
witness to the stuff she does. So let's take this cam. Y'all have seen this before. This is our nice PTZ camera. Let me switch to that to see if it's in the middle. It needs to do a little bit more to here. So, and then I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good, yes. The fun thing with these PTZ cams is that I can just, you know, make them move. Can you see? You can just press a button and then cams do stuffs. Her, she, so it's only for females. Yeah, it does sound like that. Hershey. If I owned Hershey, I'd get right on that, Archie. And where are my chocolate-covered cough drops, Dragon? Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Or maybe no. Look at that, guys. It's your one-size-fits-all Mrs. Amazing apron that you can buy in the Mrs. shop.
Okay.
Because hashtag
Oh, yeah.
merge will get you all the deeds. Wait, is it exclamation mark merch? Do we even have that command? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But yeah.
We would be very surprised if we get an order, because shipping costs
Nope.
an arm and a leg.
Yeah, the shipping is not even fun. Okay, now to do the markdown process. Rose is back. Lol.
Okay.
Okay, Rose, welcome back. Well, Rose is still using the podcast thing, so that works.
We need to do some cutting. Hence we need a board.
Had to fetch all the hangers. Ooh.
Do I even have something to peel and cut with?
I haven't worn mine yet.
Okie doke. I think I got it.
So you have the crumble, so now we're going to make the cheesecake.
Now we're going to make the rest of it.
Okay, so I have an ingredients list ready for that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if people then.
See how we work as a team by giving subtle hints for stuffs.
Okay. I don't have a screen, but I'm guessing when it's there, it's there.
I will give you a screen. Hold on
Give
for
me
a
a
second.
screen.
There you go, there's a screen.
Okay. Here we go. And then there is down below. But the down below is the next one. That's for the crumble. Can you
We already have that.
yeah, I'll show that one again.
So for the crumble
For the
is
crumble.
this.
What's this? The brr. And this is the crumble. So the crumble is done. Then we go up. Up again.
And
Now the one for the cheesecake.
okay, so this is the one for the cheesecake.
No, this is the chicken one. We call it.
This is the one for the cheesecake.
This is the one for the cheesecake.
And this is the top-down cam.
And that's the top down cam. So we will be using 125 milliliters of double cream. This container holds 200, so I need to eyeball it. Then we got 100 grams of Monchou, which is a soft, fresh cream cheese. We have 75 grams of speculations, which look like this. I have no idea how to, there is no translation for this. So, speculations, just remember that one.
It's what the cookie is called.
That's what the cookie is called, yeah.
Yeah.
Then there is some butter. We have sugar. And then there is, what's the other one? Oh, and then there is this. Koek en speculaaskruiden. I don't know if you can read it. But these are the spices that go into the speculations. We need that. It's in one of those. I think that one. Then there is an apple. We have some cinnamon. This one. Is it sugar and sugar? Oh, I don't have.
You said 1 tablespoon cane sugar.
Yeah, but is it sugar and sugar? Oh, there is sugar and sugar. Oh, of course, I need sugar to go in the whipped cream, in the cream. But the problem is, and there needs to be, hold on, folks. The problem is that, I will show you in a second. Oh, that's okay, I'm just going to use the other one. So, we do not use that much sugar. So, I have sugar cubes. And I need 2.5 tablespoons of white sugar. So what I did, and made the white sugar for all the other ones that I used, but I simply cannot get enough to put in here. So what I'm going to use is this, well, basically this type of sugar, which is called cane sugar, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be fine. The taste isn't really different. The color will just change. So I just need 1 tablespoon of this to add in the sugar.
We don't have a cam on that position.
That's okay. So that's not in here. Okay, now.
I need to cough real quick.
So where do we start now? Peel the apple and cut it into smaller pieces, and then we're gonna put them in the pan. Yep. I'm gonna cut it first and then peel it. It's a rather tough apple. Okay. So I'm gonna get this away and this. So the apples go into the pan with the sugar and the cinnamon to get some nice flavors for 5 to 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I can do the whipped cream. And I need to also kind of blend the speculaasjes. 2 are going to be, we're going to leave 2 as they are, because they are going to be on top of the dessert. I'm just going to take this.
Arkie says sugar cubes are going to make a lumpy whipped cream.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
All the lumps.
I thought I still had regular sugar, but I didn't, so my mistake. But as I said, we hardly don't use any regular sugar. So that's why it's not there. So this can go in here. I need to throw this away. And then we're going to cut these in smaller pieces.
Christina be like nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Welcome back, Christina. Kiddo in bed? Everything okay? I'll be on the couch watching Studio Sport, if that's still a thing on Sunday evening. You're sweet enough as you are. Aw, thank you, Arkie. That's so nice of you. I think that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
So that was the apple, and then we are done cutting. That's it. Okay, so the apples go with a little bit of butter. Isn't it this butter, I'm guessing? La 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 la. There's something weird going on. We need more butter.
All the butter.
Yeah, it's weird that the recipe doesn't state that, but when you, well, the ingredients list doesn't state it, but when you read the recipe it says, yeah, do a little butter here and a little butter there. So this and this stay here, and I think this and this needs to come with me. So we need to do the brown sugar, the cinnamon, a little bit of butter, and the apple. Okay, so this and this. Where does this go then? I'm confuzzled. Where does this go? The butter?
Mrs. A be reading recipes.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm wondering where this goes then, the speculaaskruiden. Should that have gone in the crumble? No, butter, flour and sugar.
I think those go probably in the whipped cream. For the cheesecake?
Here. Peel the apples, cut in small pieces, and then fry the apple with a little butter, the sugar and the cinnamon for 5 to 10 minutes. Then crumble the speculaasjes, melt the butter. Ah, that goes in here. Okay. I got it. I got it, folks. You need to go over here. Let's turn this on. Here we go. Now I need to dim this a bit. This better? Yeah.
Sure.
So a little butter goes in the pan. Maybe a little more.
Dragon says, my Febreze air freshener is cinnamon apple smelling.
Oh.
I sprayed a lot to mask the smell of my stepdad's smoking.
Oh, yeah. We in the Netherlands have something like that, but instead of that it kind of overpowers the smell of smoke, it seems to clean the air. I don't know if it actually works, but that is what they say. So that would be nice. This, and then the apple goes in with the sugar. Oh yeah, and the cinnamon. These speculaaskruiden look a lot like cinnamon. They just smell different. So I don't want to be putting the wrong thing in here.
It's easy to confuse them.
To mix up, yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Yep.
Right.
Nom, nom, nom. Sugar cubes, I want, yeah. Okay, so we do the apple. And then we're gonna add the sugar. Yeah.
Oh, look at that color. Nice.
And the cinnamon.
And even more color.
That's that.
All the colors in there.
And then this takes I think it says like 10 minutes. Just need to check the recipe. So in the meantime we can do some other things. And that's that. No, we will need this. Put this away. And then we'll be needing this. Okay, let's go back here. And then get stuff going. So that needs to 5 to 10 minutes. Let's set a timer. Let's put it on, I don't know, 7 minutes and then see how it goes. We did that. Next one. Crumble the speculaasjes, melt the butter en meng door de koekkruiden. Okay, so crumble these. Did I have a bigger bowl? You need to get myself a bigger bowl.
Welcome back, Hamza.
Let's put a plate here. Easier. Okay, what I'm going to do, and that's going to make a lot of noise, is actually crumble them. I'm going to leave 2 because these are going to be decorations on top, so I need to crumble these. I break them already in smaller pieces so it doesn't take that long. And the butter I'm going to put in the microwave for like 10 seconds. I think that's long enough to get it soft. So it's easier to mix with these crumbles. Now let's give the apple a stir. Oh man, this smells good. Mmm. So I said this is going to make some noise. Not really sure how much, but I'm thinking a lot. There's absolutely nothing happening. Oh. Okay, there is nothing happening because this is not in there. So this is the thing that turns round and round to crumble these. Oh my. Hashtag nothing chefy here.
Hashtag pro chefs is over.
I'm thinking, why isn't it working? That's what I thought. Okay, let's try that again.
Loud noise warning, guys.
We got crumbles. We got a lot of crumbles. Here we go. And we made a mess. Let's see if I can get these in here. Yep.
Thank you, Dragon.
Putting this in the microwave to soften it up. How about, where are we? No, not a minute, man. Are you nuts? How about 20 seconds?
Und das geht in den Mikrowellengerät.
And it goes round and round and round.
Are you trying to hypnotize me?
And round.
It's smelling really good though. Hashtag so smelly.
So let's not burn our fingers. So this needs to go in here. And what else? Okay.
Yeah, agree, Christina.
So this is basically, if you make a no-bake cake, you also can use cookie crumbles and butter to make like the bottom of the no-bake cake. And that's basically what we are doing now. It's just, I think it's a lot, because we only have small glasses. But and I don't mind if it's still a little crumbly, because it's called apple crumble, not for nothing. This is it. We're going to go to the whipped cream. Let's check on the apples. Or apple, I should say. Oh, this is, I don't think you can see, but if I pick this up, then there are these strings of sugar attached. I think these are done. I'm going to leave them here. Time to get the cream going. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to cut this open. And then eyeballing it to 125 grams or milliliter. Can I do this on here? 150 gram sugar. Milliliter. It starts at 100. I can do that. 100, 110, 115, 125. 125 with the sugar. Where is the sugar? Oh, I still needed to get that. Man, nothing is going the way that it's supposed to go today. So how many? 1, 2.5 tablespoons. Oh. Let's go there in. 1.5 and 2. So that was the timer for the apple, but they were already done. So then we need this one. Oh, we need this one and this one. So the mixer, for one reason or another, that one came out. I think I pushed the wrong button. So this is also going to make noise.
Dragon's Pun redeemed a tiara time and says we need a royal tiara for the noise coming.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Where is it? Oh, there. I'm going to grab it because it's on the... Are you going to set the timer?
Sure.
Now let me see if I can catch that.
Tiara time, here you go.
Kawabaga! I got it. 10 minutes on the clock.
10 minutes on the timer for Dragon's Pun.
For dragon.
Here
So,
we go.
plug your ears. Making noise here.
Get your MrsAmazing mixer now in the merch store.
No, there is no MrsAmazing mixer. It's not fully whipped yet, but I need to add the cheese and the herbs and stuff and then still mix it. So let's get this out of this pack. This is weird. This is Monchou and it comes in aluminum foil. What's it called? I don't know if those are two different things. Is aluminium and aluminum the same, just pronounced differently? Does anybody know?
Yes.
Okay. And
It's the same thing.
it's the same thing.
It's just
But
an
why does
English
one
and an
have an
American thing.
Then why does one have an additional eye and the other one not?
We've been there before.
Yeah, we did. Trying to get this off.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Mrs. A mixer, yes. Because silly people do silly things. I would agree with that, Dragon.
Yeah, that's true. Let's grab like maybe a fork and see if I can get this. Maybe even this. I don't know. Can you even see what I'm doing? Because this is the 100 grams that I need, but I don't want to put it in as one big chunk.
An extra eye, so it can see you better, of course. Yes, Obbe. That'll work, Obbe.
Obbe always has the most clever solutions for whatever you throw at him.
Mm-hmm. Throw stuff at Obbe.
Throw stuff at Obbe. Okay, now, and then these need to go in. Ronkaas, koek en speculaas. Kruiden. Here we go. Now let's mix that. Then the color will also change because of the speculaaskruiden. And done. So we do need these. Just putting everything away that I don't need no more. This can go. This goes in here. Let's clean this up. Put the bling bling back on.
Rose says, did you know if you say aluminum, the Brits get mad? I do it to my BFF all the time. Aluminum instead of aluminium?
Well, in the Netherlands, it's called aluminium. So aluminum sounds weird to me, but what do I know?
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Jack just got done.
Jack just got done.
Welcome back, Jack.
Okay, so is there a special order where we need to do this in? Little bit of cream mixture, then apple, then crumble, and then, okay, let's do that.
Alulumium. Yes, that.
That one?
Hamza. Oh, flashback, flash forward.
So let's put this at the bottom. Oh, and we also have the other crumble. That crumble. So this I think needs to be a little bit more. And it goes here. And then here. Now we're not, oh man. That's good. Let's crumble some of this on here. Then we go for the apple. And then we do these. Everything sticks to my fingers.
Dulcea, good
Hi,
evening.
Dulcea.
How's it going? Deconstructed apple pie. Well, actually,
Actually, it's mini apple crumble cheesecake. Mini apple crumble cheesecake. apple again. And let's crumble.
Are you ready to crumble?
And we squish it so that we have room for the top layer.
See you in a bit, dragon. Oh, switch that cam. Focus.
Why is it sticking to my spoon? There, then we have the two speculaasjes. There is actually some kind of, I don't want to say picture, but something like that on it.
There used to be windmills on them.
Yeah, one has a windmill. No, this one has like a woman and a man, like a farmer and his wife.
Are they kissing?
No, they're not kissing.
Oh, because there's this one picture that you see everywhere when.
Like a boy and a girl kissing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with a farmer's hat on, and
Yeah.
it's really, really cute stuff.
So we're gonna have dishes till tomorrow.
Sure. Delft's Blauw. There you go, Phoenix. Thank you. So there you go, peeps. Is that looking good or what? Man,
Man,
I can't even.
and there you have it, folks. A mini apple crumble cheesecake. I had to think about this.
Ooh.
Let's eat, folks. Oh, the apple is still a little warm. Oh.
Are you done fiddling?
I'm not fiddling. Let's eat, folks.
Okay. The BRB screen. There is the timer, of course.
That's for the tiara. That
For
means
the
that
tiara
it took
timer.
me, means
Thank
that
you,
it took me
Dragon Spun.
15 minutes.
While we are on our BRB screen.
Ziet
Well.
goed aus, says Delcia.
Delcia is German all of a sudden. Don't ask why. But stuff happens. We need this camera. And then we need to get rid of this thing while I take a picture with this thing.
I'm just filling up the glasses.
Oh,
Because I don't
yeah.
think I want to drink tea. Just
You don't want to drink tea?
No, I think.
How can you not want to be drinking tea?
Yeah, not now. Is
Not
there someone going to
today.
the Efteling? Did I read that correctly?
Talk about Dutch things. I'm going to the Efteling again on the 7th of February.
That would be like the 25th time?
Guten Abend, Peter and Mrs. A. It's Abend without the U. And if you do augurken, it's with a U. Augurken. So yeah, Jack, that's for the spelling lessons. Let me get
Did he wrote gherkins? Guten.
he wrote augerken,
Augerken.
which was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Augurken.
Guten Abend, that's the one.
There you go. Guten
But
Abend.
then officially, Abend should be with a big A, but let's not go there.
Okay, so just for Delcia, who missed it,
Yeah.
let's go to really quick the dish that we had
Oh,
today.
That was a cola chicken with rice and cucumber salad.
Which was a pretty good dish. Now we're switching back to this and we're going to take a picture. Which one looks better?
I don't know.
That is always the question.
Yours, you can see the layers really well.
Because I want to have this in the middle. And straighten this out. Show you guys what we're looking at.
Okay, that it? Is that enough room for the title? Yes?
I'm wondering, just let me...
Okay. I'm
'cause
wondering.
Why is it using this angle?
Guten Abend, mooie mensen.
Mooie mensen.
Look,
Wow.
Canara, still here.
Canara is still here. Yes, please. Well, I'm sort of cornfuzzled.
Holds up a very large spoon. Okay, I'm not going to make you mad again. So here it goes. Just for you, Canara. Here,
It needs to be right in the middle.
take spoon.
Take big spoon
Take big spoon.
and be happy. I want just a little to go there.
Ah,
And then this goes
yes,
here.
you did. Holds up a shovel.
Okay.
Oh my.
Now we go to this cam
Okay, can we take a picture?
and Mrs. A will freeze frame.
Freeze frame. There we go.
Okay. Then we will do the subtitles for it.
Mini apple crumble cheesecake, that's what it is. It's a mouthful, and I'm thinking that the dessert will also be. So Hamza wrote, Guten Abend, mein Freund. Look at, oh no, that was Jack.
Jack is practicing the German.
Hamza wrote, Guten Abend, mooie mensen. So Guten Abend is German and mooie mensen is Dutch, which are two very different languages, but hey.
Holds up a shovel.
I don't speak Deutschland German.
Okay, guys, I'm really loving the layers in this
The
stuff.
aesthetics. If I feel now, I can feel that the apple is still a little warm.
It's warm apple.
In there. So, and can I still show the cooking? So I don't know if you can see, but let me try to get it close to you. So if you can see, it's a boy and a girl in what seems to be kind of traditional. Yeah, I cannot see if it's traditional Dutch.
Traditional Dutch
But you
stuff.
have something different. I think you have a windmill, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think I started something.
Yeah.
You did, Dulcea. I'm learning bits and pieces from just you guys, but when we come and visit in March, I'm hoping to learn at least enough to try and get by.
Well, there is
Rose?
there is Duolingo, where you can learn for free. Hey, Floofy!
You can also learn to speak Floofy girl language.
Yeah.
Hi, Floofy. I would have expected everything to be even more sweeter than this.
Well, the cream cheese isn't sweet, and there wasn't that much sugar in it. I made this cake some weeks ago, and my teacher loved it, but not with crumble. Here we have a traditional dessert I made up: applesauce, cream, jam, and macaroons chopped up. Sounds also good. Bon appetit!
Thank you, Floofy. Okay, Rose.
Duolingo.
Mrs. A was saying Duolingo, because I don't think that with the 3 words that we can teach you, you can try and get by in Dutch, unless we start homeschooling you.
How much English do you guys speak there compared to Dutch? Well, in principle, I would say that like 85% of the population speaks somewhat English.
Mhm.
In bigger cities, I think about everybody.
Mhm.
And but for me, I also speak English at work. Peter, when he has to speak to vendors, is also going in English. A lot of emails go in English. So for us, it's not that strange. But
Oi.
it just turned off. Oh, look, didn't we? Is the battery empty? Shouldn't be.
Do I have X-ray vision?
I don't know. Well, eating Reese's right now with you guys. Caps my bad. Yeah, that's okay. This is nice. The crumbly bits are nice. The big cities, Rose, get a lot of tourists who do not speak Dutch, not a word. But with English and hands and feet, you can usually get what it was.
Hands and fetuses.
It was probably my grandmother. I hope not.
She likes to mess with things. Well, thanks, Grandma. We fixed it. It's okay.
But just turned off. I'm liking this.
I and replugged it and it works. So
I do not really understand the need for two crumbly things. Because I thought when I had to do the speculages with the butter that would be the bottom layer. You know, but that wasn't mentioned, so that's a bit weird.
but
I'm nervous for tomorrow. Why is that, Hamza?
you can, of course, stack it any way you want to.
Is this done? How long ago? 20?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That was the Giara time plus some, plus an encore. Ah, okay. I get that. It's going to take you like an hour to kind of adjust to things, and then it's going to be okay.
Then you're going to be just fine, Hamza. Just fine.
This is really nice.
I like crumbly things,
Yeah.
especially cookies. I literally ran across the store to do this. So, tiara time from Rose, people. Here we go.
Cannot make any other sound because I have crumbly apple cheesecake in my mouth.
You forgot Minnie.
Nee.
Not Minion, Obbe, just Minnie. Yeah, I know, like, when I come there and start working, it's gonna be just fine. Yeah? Just need to get used to the surroundings and stuff.
Yeah, and the people and
You'll be fine.
you know. You've done great so far, so
No? Have a little faith, Hamza. You'll be fine. These desserts always look $1,000,000 and taste great.
they do. It's a bit much and a bit heavy, meaning that there will only be lunch tomorrow.
I'm lucky to get one sandwich for breakfast. Minnie, why you have Minnie Cooper in your mouth? It's not good to eat cars. Well,
This is a
but-
mini cheesecake.
But it has Monchou, Obbe. Mini Monchou Cooper. We like stuff with Monchou.
Good Archie.
Arky's like, arf.
Ugh.
Arky, how was your stream? You, minis are carbs? Really? Carb.
I think this mini cheesecake has maximum carbs. I'm thinking with the cream cheese and heavy cream. cookies.
Minis are backpacks.
Yeah, Mini Coopers, of course. They're not so mini anymore. Because back in
They're
the
not,
day, they
no.
were really, really, really small. But now, not. I love desserts in a cup. Yeah, I make them, well, I don't want to say regularly, but I made a few. And they all are very easy to make. Basically, you just stack in a glass or a cup or whatever the layers that you want, and it looks like something from a very,
Posh magazine.
yeah, very posh magazine. By the way, I have for you a recipe that you must try and do in the next stream. Well, if it's something that we think that we would enjoy and can be done within max 30 minutes,
Will do.
then it's a contender. Did we beep? Or did I not turn it on? I forgot.
10 minutes. Peter, how'd you like those songs? I forgot about them, Jack.
Which songs?
Songs that he gave me.
Ah, you didn't listen?
Homework. I forgot about them. I hope I still have them in Discord. I don't know if you put them in Discord. But I forgot. Because I'm fog
You
brain.
do, I send them.
Okay, then I'll have a listen.
But like
In DMs, that's good.
heavy metal,
I post in Discord that recipe with my photo how it looks like it's cooked.
okay.
Okay. Then we'll have a look at that, Woofy.
I'm done.
If it's in my DM, I can look it up. And it's all good. Thanks for the reminder, Jack.
Oh, I'm out of the frame.
You are out of the frame. Yes, the frame
Yep.
is not that big.
But I cannot go doing.
No, because then only certain parts would be in the
Then
frame.
only certain parts would be in the frame, which would not be my face. Bit much for me. But I enjoyed it. It's heavy, but the taste is good. I like these speculaaskoekjes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yummy, yummy.
I thought it was a mouse. Yeah,
A Minnie
Minnie
Mouse.
Mouse. Back in the day, when I was like, I think like 19, maybe 20,
You had Minnie Mouse shoes.
I had a colleague who was 185. So 185 centimeters tall. And she had a Mini Cooper. And the Mini Cooper back then was like a half car. Really low, really mini. I mean, it wasn't called Mini for nothing. You could park 2 minis in one parking spot and then still would have room left over. But she was rather tall. And she sat behind the wheel with her knees attached almost to the steering wheel. Like this. And she once gave me a ride, and I thought, no, I'd rather walk. I'm not going to sit in that thing again. No, it wasn't. But nowadays, Mini Coopers are at least 50% larger, longer,
now they have-
wider, higher. So they are really different now.
Now they have a model called Countryman,
Oh, yeah.
and it's a station.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's, yeah. But it's for
hilarious.
a Mini Cooper. It's a big car.
Yeah, it's a big. It's like 1/2 Mini Cooper,
Yeah. So that was wrong.
1.5
That was
Mini
kind of
Cooper.
weird, yeah. So if we would have to rate this one.
This one would be an 8 for me,
Yeah, me too.
and the dish I would rate a 7
Yeah.
with room for improvement.
Improvement, yeah.
But the base recipe is fun
It's
with the
nice.
cola and stuff. It's-
Yeah. I'm wondering if you would
Good.
just leave out the cola and then just put it in soy sauce and ketchup, mayonnaise. I'm
And
thinking,
then you need to make it with chicken thigh
yeah,
instead of chicken.
yeah,
Because
That's
if the
true.
cola is meant to tenderize the chicken, and you leave the cola out, then it's
Yeah.
better to use chicken thigh.
yeah, that's true. That's 100% true.
I think, my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So, guys, what would you rate the dishes? And what did you think of the dessert? I will show you once more, because, you know, fun, fun, fun. Mrs. A's mini apple crumble cheesecake. I think it looks like $1,000,000.
Nice.
APG talks chefy stuff.
Yes.
All the chefy stuff.
Yeah, he
over.
does. You didn't know that he had it in him, did you?
Mhm.
But he does.
Oh, well, you know, you pick up a thing or two.
But we are honestly more fans of chicken thigh than chicken breast.
If you want tender chicken meat, then chicken
Yeah.
thigh is
Yeah.
way more tender than
Yep.
regular chicken breast. Or, yep.
It is, yeah. But it's, yeah, it's nice. I'm feeling a dishwasher session coming on.
Just throw everything in the dishwasher. He always refused to make the food, so yeah.
No, he doesn't refuse. I mean, he just says that he cannot do it, but that's not true. Because if I'm not at home, he still eats.
She doesn't know I just make a sandwich with peanut butter on it, but
Fry an egg and that's it.
fry,
Yeah.
well, maybe boil,
I boil an
and then
egg.
I just set the thing to 10 minutes, so it's hard boiled either way.
And then it's
Can't
good.
go wrong.
Right. But a hard-boiled egg on a sandwich can be really tasty.
Sure.
So, also, speculations are really tasty on a sandwich.
True. True.
It sounds weird putting a cookie on a sandwich, but it's, yeah, it does taste.
Well, if we can put speculoos on a cookie, which is similar
Back
tasting.
before you gone. Yeah, that's true, Dragon. We were just kind of, you see,
Welcome back, Dragon.
Delcia knows what I'm talking about.
So good.
Speculations. And you
Yes.
should put it on, for taste-wise, put it on white bread. Just very soft white bread. Put some butter on there and then the cookies on top.
Lots of butter.
Another slice of white bread. That, in my opinion, tastes the best.
So everyone go out and buy speculaas at your
Yeah.
local store. My mom used to make
Yeah.
them for my school's
School
lunchbox.
Yeah, you see?
There you go.
I had one not so long ago. We hadn't bought speculations in a long, long time. And suddenly we were in the supermarket and there was this big display with speculations and I thought, oh, let's try them. We haven't had them in a
It's a
while.
really old-fashioned
Yeah.
Dutch cookie.
And then I also had one on my lunch sandwich. I
Sorry.
put cookies on there, so that was fun.
Sugar rush.
The same with peanut butter, sambal and cucumber. I'm having some question marks here.
I'll pass on that one, Delcea, but if you enjoy it,
Yeah, of
by all
course.
means.
But then, I mean, I'm a big fan. You can wake me up for that. I'm a big fan of Calvé peanut butter. I always have been, and I probably always will be. Why are you looking at my head? Is it weird?
No, I'm looking at your tiara
Yeah.
because it's like purple, but it's the reflection of the light.
Oh, okay.
It's like, how is it extra purple today?
And I like a peanut butter sandwich with just butter and bread.
peanut butter.
But then on a what thicker layer, that if you bite into it, that you can actually see your teeth marks in in the peanut butter. That's what I really like. But I'm not really a fan of sambal, and I never had peanut butter with cucumber, so I cannot judge that. I have no
Peanut
idea.
butter with cucumber?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have so many questions, Delcea. So many questions.
You never tried peanut butter before? Oh wow. I think 65% of the population in the Netherlands grew up on peanut butter.
In poor times.
Yeah.
Will
for
you make
sure.
it for me, Delcea, to try? Your favorite recipe?
I like peanut butter too.
I think Dragonspun actually tasted Calvé peanut butter
Oh Oh yeah, we sent her a jar.
I don't remember if it was with crunchy bits or without crunchy
I
bits.
think without, because we never buy the crunchy bit ones.
So you think it was without? It's not really popular here. Nutella and stuff, that is really popular though.
Yeah, Nutella's popular too here, but there are
Yeah.
so many different things to put on sandwiches in the Netherlands.
Oh yeah.
It's just crazy.
If you speak about spreads,
Yeah.
yep. Well, we have the peanut butter, and there's jam, and there's the Biscoff, and there's the Nutellas, and all sorts of different,
Appelstroop.
spreads. Yeah,
I don't know how to translate that.
it's like
Apple
apple-
syrup, but
yeah, it's not.
really thick.
It's not really jam, but you know. Last year I made cheesecake with orange zest instead of lemon, and I used little bits of stroopwafel for the bottom of the
Yeah,
cheesecake.
yeah.
Was it a no-bake cake, Dulcea?
Yeah.
Because that sounds like an easy make,
A lot of
easy to make
cheesecakes are. Yeah.
no-bake thing. Yeah, good flavors. We have like our own fake Nutella brand here. It contains real hazelnuts that are chopped up. Makes it so much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I can understand it. But I'm
Nice.
not. I like anything chocolate, and I like a lot of nuts. But Nutella, I just eat once in a while. I am, in my heart, a peanut butter girl. Once in a while, I eat jam, but not so much. I like to do the jam in my yogurt. That I like.
And then she'd be singing, "You're jamming. I hope you like jamming too." It was handmade from scratch. Cheesecake no bake.
Yeah.
Alas, I must head out. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Thank you very much for coming by, Kanara. Thank you for letting us make you hungry.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you have. If we don't see you anymore before Halloween, but that's a long time ahead. I hope you have a wonderful time
Have fun streams.
and fun streams.
Guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to
Yeah.
Kanara. If you are in the market for a fun stream
Yeah.
with a great oven
Yeah. Let's
and
not
a
forget about
fantastic
that.
and very super friendly host,
Yes.
in the kitchen, you're always welcome at Kanara Stream.
Yes,
So
for sure.
click that button and drop her a follow. And go check her out when she's live, because she's hilarious.
That's how she's known here in the stream.
Yep.
Kanara with a lovely stove.
Yep.
Yeah,
The lovely
That's for
stove.
sure, yeah. So bye, Kanara. Thank you.
Bye, lady. Thank you so much for hanging out and letting us make you hungry, like Mrs. A said.
Yeah, that's true.
I never buy it though. Too sweet and chocolate. I get disgusted by it nowadays because I work so much with it.
Yeah, yeah.
It is pretty amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
stove
is.
is amazing.
Especially if you
And
think
it
about
works.
how old it is. But it looks really, really great.
So
But
there. We are
g-
overtime.
We are getting to 9, so it's really
Overtime.
time to put a cork in it and end the stream.
Put a cork in it.
Put a cork in it. I had a great, I had a nice dinner. Although there could be some improvements to the main course, I think this speaks for itself. We made many variations of this before.
Yep.
And this was good. It's always really heavy. That's
Yeah.
why I couldn't
With
finish
the
it.
Monchou.
With Monchou and stuff.
Yep,
So
yep.
thank you all very much for coming and joining us and letting us make you hungry. It has been a while since I made an actual dessert, I think. Expect for
A couple of weeks.
yeah, well, for sure. So thank you. And if you have nothing to do on Tuesday, or if you really like to try your luck on Hangman, then Tea Time at Mrs. A is the place to be. I would love to have you.
2 o'clock Tuesday.
Yeah,
2 o'clock EST.
EST, that
8 o'clock European time.
would be for me. Well, there's nothing else to say, but Bye.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and
Doei,
your
doei.
week. And we will be here again on Sunday. So,
See you next time.
doei doei and much love,
Bye.
as Dragon says.
Ciao.